Hello everyone, welcome back to Recipes with a Touch of Art. Today's video is a special sweet one. Our community is 1K strong. Thank you to each and every one of our subscribers and viewers for helping Recipes with a Touch of Art achieve this milestone. To share our joy, we would like to present to you a sweet recipe today, which we named as Ravagulas. It is a gluten-free version of Rasagulas or Gulab Jamuns. No deep frying has been used in this recipe. We have used the air fryer, but if you prefer to deep fry, that is fine as well. I have tried and tested this recipe a couple of times to get the right proportion of the ingredients to get soft and juicy Ravagulas. So let's get started by heating up 1 teaspoon of ghee or clarified butter in a heavy bottom pan. Crush a handful of almonds, pistachios if you have them. I didn't have them, so I used pumpkin seeds, and cashews. Now we need to roast these dried nuts in the ghee until they turn light brown. A few whole cashews may also be added to be roasted. These cashews and all the nuts will give a special flavor to the Ravagulas. This step is optional. If you would like to skip it, it is fine too. For a change, I am adding some cranberries here. If you would like to add raisins, that's fine as well. Cranberries give a nice color to the Ravagulas. Keep aside the roasted dried fruits and nuts. And then in the same pan, we may roast 1 cup of semolina, which is made of rice, which is gluten-free. We also call it idli rava. We need to roast it for about 4 to 5 minutes on medium flame. We need to keep on stirring while the rava is being roasted to avoid burning. And while that happens, I crush a couple of cardamom in my mortar and pestle. I love this steel mortar and pestle. If any of you would like to check it out, I shall leave a link in the description box. Once the semolina is roasted well, we shall add 3 cups of whole milk and cook the semolina in the milk. I am adding the milk stage by stage. So in the first stage, I cook in 1 cup of milk, then add 1 more cup of milk and add 2 to 3 tablespoons of sugar at this stage. Make sure that you are stirring very well in order to prevent sticking at the bottom of the pan. I am adding 3 tablespoons of sugar. You may add regular sugar or powdered sugar, it does not matter. Mix well and add the third and final cup of milk and cook the rava very well in the milk for about 5 minutes. While rava is being cooked, pour the juice of 3 limes. As I mentioned earlier, to use a heavy bottom pan is important since that will prevent sticking at the bottom of the vessel. After about 5 minutes, semolina is very well cooked. Switch off the flame and add the dried fruits and nuts which were roasted earlier and mix well. Add the crushed cardamom powder, and if you would like, you can add desiccated coconut flour as well. About 1 tablespoon of coconut flour will be enough. We need to roll the mixture while it is still warm. Spread some ghee on your palms and make balls out of the mixture and bake them. As you can see, this mixture is not too dry. It is really moist. This is important because if it is too dry, it can crack while baking. I have shown one of the trials towards the end of this video where my dough was not that moist enough and it resulted in cracked Ravagulas. Bake them in the air fryer for about 10 minutes at 350 degree Fahrenheit or 175 degrees Celsius. While the Ravagulas are being baked, we may make the sugar syrup by dissolving 2 cups of sugar in 2 cups of boiling water. Stir for 2 minutes and switch off the flame. After about 10 minutes, the Ravagulas are well baked. They have a crunchy crust and soft inside. Soak them in the sugar syrup for about 20 minutes, keeping them covered. Delicious, juicy Ravagulas are ready to be served. Here I would like to show you how my dough went a little less moist last time and they resulted in a little cracked Ravagulas when I baked them. They were still okay, but they were not as juicy and soft as the ones that I made just now. I like the way how brown they were. I did not add the dried fruits or dried nuts this time, but they were still good. These make a nice snack for kids. Please let me know if you like this recipe, and please share your comments and suggestions in the comment box below. As you can see, the earlier Ravagulas were a little harder, so the latest ones are really soft, and if you see, look at how nicely they cut and they will melt in our mouth. If you like this recipe, please give us a thumbs up and share the love with your friends and family. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.